Mastering Pre-Startup Safety Review. A pre-startup safety review, PSSR, is the secret to avoiding catastrophic failures and ensuring a culture of safety and reliability. When implementing a new project or process, what is the primary purpose of conducting a pre-startup safety review, PSSR, in ensuring operational excellence, and how does it contribute to a culture of safety and reliability in the organization? The primary purpose of conducting a pre-startup safety review, PSSR, is to ensure operational excellence by identifying and mitigating potential hazards and risks associated with new or modified processes, equipment, or facilities before they are operational. This proactive approach is crucial in preventing accidents, reducing downtime, and promoting a culture of safety and reliability within an organization. The PSSR process involves a comprehensive review of the design, construction, and operation of the new or modified process, equipment, or facility. This review is conducted by a multidisciplinary team comprising subject matter experts, operators, maintenance personnel, and safety professionals. The team's primary objective is to identify potential hazards and risks, assess their likelihood and severity, and implement corrective actions to mitigate or eliminate them. The PSSR process contributes to operational excellence in several ways. 1. Hazard identification and mitigation. The PSSR process helps identify potential hazards and risks that could impact people, the environment, and the organization's assets. By identifying these hazards, the organization can take proactive measures to mitigate or eliminate them, reducing the risk of accidents, injuries, and environmental damage. 2. Compliance with regulations and standards. The PSSR process ensures that the new or modified process, equipment, or facility complies with relevant regulations, standards, and industry best practices. This compliance reduces the risk of non-compliance, penalties, and reputational damage. 3. Improved design and construction. The PSSR process provides an opportunity to review and improve the design and construction of the new or modified process, equipment, or facility. This leads to a more efficient, reliable, and maintainable system. 4. Operator training and competence. The PSSR process ensures that operators are adequately trained and competent to operate the new or modified process, equipment, or facility. This reduces the risk of human error, accidents, and downtime. 5. Operational readiness. The PSSR process verifies that the new or modified process, equipment, or facility is operationally ready, including the availability of spare parts, maintenance procedures, and emergency response plans. This ensures a smooth startup and reduces the risk of downtime. 6. Continuous improvement. The PSSR process fosters a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging the identification and implementation of improvement opportunities to enhance safety, reliability, and efficiency. 7. Stakeholder engagement. The PSSR process involves active stakeholder engagement, including operators, maintenance personnel, and contractors. This promotes a sense of ownership, accountability, and shared responsibility for safety and operational excellence. 8. Risk-based decision-making. The PSSR process supports risk-based decision-making, enabling the organization to prioritize resources, allocate budgets, and make informed decisions that balance risk and opportunity. 9. Learning from experience. The PSSR process facilitates knowledge sharing and learning from experience, allowing the organization to capture and apply lessons learned, improve processes, and enhance operational excellence. 10. Culture of safety and reliability. The PSSR process reinforces a culture of safety and reliability, demonstrating the organization's commitment to protecting people, the environment, and assets. This culture pervades the organization, encouraging employees to take ownership of safety and operational excellence. In conclusion, the PSSR process is a critical component of operational excellence, ensuring that new or modified processes, equipment, or facilities are designed, constructed, and operated safely and reliably. By identifying and mitigating potential hazards and risks, the PSSR process contributes to a culture of safety and reliability, reducing the risk of accidents, downtime, and environmental damage. The pre-startup safety review, a critical step in ensuring operational excellence and a culture of safety and reliability. I recall a particular experience that taught me the importance of this process. I was working with a manufacturing company that was introducing a new production line. The team was eager to get started, but I knew that rushing into production without a thorough review would be a recipe for disaster. I insisted that we take the time to conduct a thorough PSSR, and it wasn't easy. The team was reluctant, and the pressure to meet deadlines was intense. But I knew that this review was crucial. I remembered a similar situation where a hasty startup had resulted in a major accident. The consequences were severe, and the organization was lucky to escape without a fatality. I didn't want to relive that experience. As we proceeded with the PSSR, we identified several potential hazards that could have led to serious incidents. We discovered that the new equipment was not properly installed, and the electrical connections were faulty. The team was shocked, but I was relieved that we had caught these issues before startup. The PSSR also revealed that the operators had not received adequate training on the new equipment, and the procedures were incomplete. We realized that we had been so focused on meeting the deadline that we had neglected the safety and reliability of the process. Through this experience, learned that the primary purpose of a PSSR is to ensure that all aspects of a new process or project are thoroughly reviewed and confirmed to be safe and reliable before startup. It's not just about identifying hazards, it's about verifying that all necessary controls and safeguards are in place to prevent accidents and ensure operational excellence. The PSSR process involves a multidisciplinary team reviewing the design, construction, and operation of the process. It's a meticulous review of every aspect, from equipment and instrumentation to procedures and training. It's a time-consuming process, but it's essential to ensure that the new process or project is safe, reliable, and efficient. As we worked through the PSSR, the team began to see the value in this process. They realized that safety and reliability were not just about complying with regulations, but about protecting their colleagues and the organization as a whole. The PSSR contributed significantly to a culture of safety and reliability within the organization. It sent a clear message that safety was a top priority, and that the organization was committed to ensuring that every employee returned home safely at the end of the day. As I looked around the room during the PSSR, I could see the sense of ownership and accountability growing among the team members. They were invested in the process, and they began to take pride in their work. They realized that their input and expertise were critical to ensuring the success of the project, and that their voices mattered. The PSSR process taught me that operational excellence is not just about achieving a certain level of performance. It's about creating a culture of safety, reliability, and accountability. It's about empowering employees to take ownership of their work and to speak up when they identify hazards or opportunities for improvement. In the end, the PSSR paid off. The new production line was commissioned safely and efficiently, and the organization avoided a potential disaster. The team celebrated their success, knowing that they had done everything possible to ensure a safe and reliable startup. As I reflect on that experience, I'm reminded that the PSSR is not just a necessary evil, it's a critical step in building a culture of safety and reliability. It's a process that requires patience, diligence, and a commitment to excellence. But the rewards are well worth it: a safer, more reliable, and more efficient operation, and a team that's proud to be part of it.